Good morning, subscribers. Another week, another workout. So this week I'm going to post up two 30-minute movies with a bit of cardio and a bit of strength. So we're going to do cardio and legs, and then the next one is cardio and arms. So for today you'll need a drink, you'll need a mat, you'll need some little dumbbells, so some little weights. If you haven't got dumbbells, get those pint milk bottles, fill them with stones and then top it up with water, screw your lid on nice and tight, and then you've got two of those, and then they'll work really well as dumbbells. Check them on your kitchen scale, get them to about 2 kilos. Yeah, I've got 2 kilos and I find that that's quite enough for the arm work really, depending how strong you're feeling. Even just 1 kilo is enough. Okay, but the first one we're just going to need our bodies. We're going to do a warm-up, and then we're going to do a boxer cardio again, because I like those boxer intervals, those boxer moves. So let's roll the arms round forward, take the weight into your heels, pulling up through your heels and engaging your abs. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then let's take that move round the other way. Inhale as those arms go right up, pushing into the heels, pull your belly button in towards your backbone. Tighten those bum cheeks and feel that work. Bring your arms in front of your face, and we're going to open out with some pec stretches. Again, check that your knees aren't locked out. If you lock your knees out, this is what happens. So soften the knees so that you're sinking right into that pelvis, and keep those elbows at the same height as your shoulders. And now we're going to reach up on the diagonal, pointing the toe. Heard a really great meme today. Oh, I've got Lara here, so if I am talking, Lara's here. And I heard a really great meme today. Let's just take these reaches down to the opposite toe. Motion is lotion. What about that? So as we're moving like this, we are bathing our joints in the magical synovial fluid, the lotion that your body makes to protect your joints. Motion is lotion. I'm liking that one. And now we're going to take the hands on the front of your thighs, and you're just going to do those wonderful hip hinges. Check that your toes have got absolutely nothing to do with this, and that your back is straight. If you're overarching, pop your hands on your bottom a little to keep your shoulders back, pushing into the heels, and then up you come with a bum squeeze. Down we go. Reach out with those arms so you really feel that work into those heels. Pull your belly button into your backbone, bring your arms in, and up we come. So let's go down and reach, and in and up. Don't forget to breathe. Really straight, stretching out through those hips, stretching down the backs of the legs, and stretching out. Keep your eyes on your hands so that your back is nice and straight. And now we're going to take it down and out, and then you're just going to trip yourself forward onto your hands so that you're into this high plank position, and then we're going to walk back out and up. So let's have a little go. It might not be pretty. Have a little go, holding your body weight on your hands, and up you come. But integral to the start of that move is that wonderful hip hinge, so that you push into those heels, take yourself down, bring yourself up, finishing with a bum cheek squeeze. Let's go down one more time. And now in this position, we're going to open out the hips. So bring one foot forward and sink that back knee down, and just really feel those hips opening out. Just bob it up and down like this, as much as it feels comfortable. And then let's take ourselves back into that high plank position, and then bring the other foot forward. So you're opening out your hips. If you want to draw some circles with your hips as you push into that front heel, then do. Take it back into the plank, repeat on the other side. And just pushing the heel into the floor, draw some circles as you open out those hips, sinking that back knee down, swapping feet, and enjoying the mobility in those hips. How does that feel, La? I don't know. pushing into the heel. See if you can get the heel into the floor.
Which heel? Front heel or back heel?
So the leg that's coming forward, you're putting the heel down into the floor. That's it.
All right.
And then just see if you can circle a bit and feel those hips open and keep your head up. And just swapping over as much as you can. As much as you can. Drop that back knee down. It might be that the circles are beyond you yet. And then let's walk the feet towards your hands and grab hold of your toes, grab hold of your ankles, grab hold of your shins, and we're just going to straighten the legs. Really stretching down the whole of the back of the leg. Bend those knees, straighten those knees. Exhale, feeling that stretch, probably sort of round your back, round your bum, into your legs, stretching out those muscles. And then let's roll up to standing and just take an ear to the shoulder. Let's do some looking either side. And some head rolls. So one ear on the shoulder, take it round the front of the chest, and ear to the other shoulder. And rolling out so that we're just loosening up the top of the spine. Great full body warm up. We've done some lovely work in the hips there. Done some lovely rotations through the trunk. So we are ready. We're going to go for cardio boxer. So the first move that we're going to do is we're going to take our arms up to our chin height. Check that you've got your weight nicely into those heels, and we are going to punch. You're going to punch forward, your knees are soft, and we're going to do 30 seconds. Let's go now. So really punching. Pull your belly button in towards your backbone and go. Don't forget to breathe. Punch, punch, punch. Keep some fists. Punching from the shoulders, careful that the arms don't drop. Keep the elbows high. Pull your belly button in and you're done. Gosh, that was a fast. No, I've got the interval wrong. Sorry, loves, that's 20-20. Oh, I thought that was too short. It's 30-20. I've got one little rogue timer. I've got one rogue timer on here and I don't know how to delete them. Sorry, loves. Yes, that's what we want. We'll just put that one down to experience. So the next we're going to do is high knees. So I want you to be bringing your knees right up, either stepping it or jogging it. Let's go. So knees are up. Keep the shoulders back, keep the arms loose. Keep bringing those knees up. Keep bringing them up as high as your waistband. If you want to, you can hop it. We've got 10 seconds left. Keep bringing those knees up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. That's you done with that one. We're going to do 2 punches on each arm and 2 squats. So we're going to punch and squat and squat. So you're taking your bottom out behind you, and again it's a repeat of move 1, so those elbows are as high as your shoulders. Let's go. 1, 2, squat, squat. Again, punch, punch, squat. Double punches, punch. Squeeze your bum cheeks as you come up. Punch, punch, squat. Into the heels. Keep your elbows together as you sink down for those squats. It'll keep your core engaged, and you're done. Very good. And we're going to do some skips with our rope turn. Okay, so you're turning the rope, skip twice, so 2 kicks. So skip, 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 skip. If that's too much, just skip side to side, turn your rope. Let's go. 2, 2. Just keeps the variation, keeps your head engaged. Kick twice. Turn the rope. Remember doing this when you were little? Keep the ankles loose. 10 seconds are left. Keep turning the rope. Keep the belly button coming in. Good circuit this. 2 and 1. Brilliant. Last on our boxer circuit, we're going to take those feet good and wide, and you're going to bring those heels up to your bottom, and you're going to punch across the body. So you're going to try and kick yourself in the bottom and punch those arms across. So keep the belly button in, let's go. Step it wide, keep it wide. Your eyes track your hands, keep those elbows high, and if you've got that rhythm, you might make it a bit springy. We've got 10 seconds left, starting now. Let's keep going. Punch across the body. Watch that hand. Fantastic. Okay, round 1 done. Ding, ding. Arm punches. We're back to the beginning. Set yourself up. Pull that core in. Take those shoulders down. You're punching from the shoulders. Get those arms good and straight as they shoot out with power. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Don't forget to breathe. Speed them up. Challenge yourself to find this pace and keep going. Sink into those heels. Pull your belly button in. Keep going. You've got 10 seconds. Don't lose pace. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Into the heels. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. We are going to go for our high knees. So you're going to bring your knees up, maybe with a hop, or maybe you want to go for high knee jogs. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Whatever you start with, stick with it. Pump those elbows. Keep breathing. However you're going now, this is your pace. You're halfway through the interval and I know you can do it. Keep going. You might be marching, you might be hopping, you might be jogging. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay. Punch twice on the left, twice on the right. 2 squats. 2, 2, 2. Okay. Set yourself up. You're sailing your bottom out, pushing into those heels. Whew. Elbows high. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Punch and squat twice. Don't forget to finish off with that bum squeeze and pushing into those heels. Keep those elbows high. Let's not have any wet lettuce arms. Really punch. Involve that shoulder. Come up with power using your heels. Beautiful. Okay, next we've got our skips. Turning your rope. We've got shoulders involved, your abs are involved, you're pulling your belly button in, your ankles are nice and loose. 2 kicks. You can march this if you don't want that impact. Turn that rope, kick those heels. Let's go. Keep breathing. Keep the shoulders up. Stay with me. Whatever you do, don't stop. Keep going because you can do it. You've only got 10 seconds left. That's nothing between friends. Turn the rope. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Nitric oxide through the ceiling, guys. And the next, we've got our butt kick punches. So you're kicking your bottom. So really pulling that heel up to your bottom and punching across the body. So this really is a move that compromises your core. It's all about balance, stability. Hold your belly button in. Step it wide. As wide as you can. Soften those knees as you change side to punch. Make it springy. 10 seconds are left. How about spring these last 10 seconds? Breathe it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, last round coming up. We are doing marvellous here. Excellent, perfectly on time. Then we're going to move into some legs. So we're straight back. Laura's taken her top off. It's what I like. Straight back into our arm punches. So let's set up. Think about those heels. Pull your belly button in and let's shoot those punches out. Soften the knees. Chin up. Punching from the chin. Sink into that pelvis by pushing into the heels. Working your core. Make them strong. Keep it going. 5 seconds are left. 3, 2, and last 1. Okay, we're going to go for our high knees. You know what you've got to do here. Bringing those knees right up. Keep the shoulders back. A high knee is great. You're using your butt, you're using your legs. You're also using your core as you crunch through your belly to bring those knees up, using your abs to raise your knee. Let's go. Keep the elbows away from the body. Bringing those knees right up. As high as you can. Make it jumpy. Keep the elbows away. Make it sprinty for the last 10 seconds if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Punches, 2 on the left, 2 on the right, 2 squats. So we've done these. We've done the punches. You know how they feel. Those elbows are up and you're going to take those squats into your heels. Go low on those squats. Can you get your bottom lower than your knees? See if you can. Let's do it. Squat, squat. Into the heels as you power up. Seven seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. I'm sweating. I hope you are too. 2 skips on the left, 2 skips on the right. Turning that rope. Shoulders are back, belly button pushed in, and you're using that upper arm to turn your rope. You can march this and turn your rope, still get a lot of work out of this. So let's go 2 skips. Hop it. Ankles are loose, lots to think about, and breathe. Now you've got your rhythm, speed it up. Chin up. Good work, 10 seconds are left, don't give up the pace. What an amazing light here this morning, sort of pinkish. 3, 2, 1. Red sky in the morning, shepherd's warning. And we've got butt kick punches. Set up. It's that old punch, so we're using that core. This time we're really extending those quads as you kick your bottom. Slow that move down to get more flexibility. Speed it up to get more cardio. Let's go. Punch across the body. If you find you're going wibbly wobbly with those crossbody punches, punch forward. But punching across that body will challenge your abs. 10 seconds are left. Let's go. Step it wide. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, fantastic. So we're going to go straight into some leg work. You'll need your weights. So this is a 10 minutes of legs. The intervals are longer, of course. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Somebody's advertising. It used to be something for earwax removal, but they seem to have given up on me with that one. So you've got a weight. We're going to work the legs with a weighted heel raise. So you can do this body weight, or you can hold your weight nice and tight into the chest with your elbows in. If you've gone lighter on that weight, take that weight out to the front with straight arms. If it's too much with straight arms, bend the lever, shorten the lever, bend the elbow. So we're going to go for 45 seconds working those legs. We are going to raise up onto the toes. We've not started the interval yet. Just be aware, we don't want any of that. Okay, you're lifting straight up, your core is strong. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just up onto the toes. Working the whole leg, raising up. Have a recovery at the bottom. You'll feel that burn. Keep breathing. If your weight feels heavy, bend those elbows. And if you want to really bring that weight into the chest, just going straight up onto those toes. Pull your belly button into your backbone. You're into the last part of the interval now. You should be feeling this burn. Well, I don't want to say should, but that's your lactic burn. You really want to be working that lactic system, burning your glucose to get through this interval. Give it some oxygen. Give it some breath. And you're done. They are killers, they are killers. So we're going to take our weight into our chest and we're going to really work the glute and your abs. You're going to go back into a lunge and stand. You've got your weight under your chin, back onto that toe, whoops, and stand. Same leg, repeating. Take it back on the same leg and keep going. Take that knee down. You want to make sure that your front knee does not come in front of your toe. You're going straight back onto the toe and pushing into that front heel to bring you up. You want a bend in both knees, so don't worry if you're not getting all the way down to the floor. Worry about a bend in that back knee as well as that front knee. Keep your knee above your ankle. Keep breathing. Pull your belly button into your backbone. Keep the shoulders back. Well done. We're going to do that move on the other side. So you've got your weight nicely into that chin. So your core is engaged, your shoulders are wound back. You're going back on that toe and pushing up into your front heel. Interval's begun. Let's go. Slow that move right down. Have a recovery at the top. Push on that back toe. Exhale as you push up from that back toe. Use the breath. Exhale as you push on the back toe and the front heel. Inhale down, exhale up. Recruit the breath to that move. Your power will miraculously come from that breath. Keep going with 3 seconds, 2 and 1. Beautiful work, okay? Now, I just want to teach you this move. Let me just pause this. So we're going to do a kickback. Let me bring a chair. I'll put you a chair there, Lara. You might want something to support here. So we're going to work this muscle here, the top of your bottom. So we've got the gluteus maximus, this gluteus medius, and it really helps with supporting the back. So you're holding onto a chair and you're going to take the right leg back. Your toe, if you imagine that your boobs are at 12 midnight and your bottom is at 6 o'clock time, you're going to take your foot out to something like 4 o'clock, 4:30. Your foot is flexed, your shoulders are back, and you're kicking back. If you want to hold a weight, you can, which will just keep your shoulders back. So either supported in the chair, and we're just going to kick back, and you should feel the place to do that work is in the top of your bottom, in this muscle that is the top of your bottom joint in the back. So set yourself up and kick back. Ah, it's raining. Kick back, abs are engaged. Foot is flexed. Foot is flexed. Breathing. Can you feel it in the top of your bottom? It's this top of the bottom here. If you want to take a weight into the chest, keep the chin up. You're using the core as well. And you're kicking, kicking, kicking back. Those lunges are great for the gluteus maximus. This one is gluteus medius. You can look at it up on the anatomy chart. Keep your chin up, keep breathing. Abs are engaged. Keep lifting that foot. 4 o'clock, higher and higher little pulses. Feel that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to go on the other side. It's a hard one to teach really because it doesn't look much, but it's all about the feel, which is why I'm just saying this is where you're trying to get this. Wind those shoulders back and let's just kick that foot back. So now you're kicking back at something like 7, 7:30, something like that. Keep the abs engaged and breathe as it starts to burn, as it starts to really ache. Push into the heel that's supporting you on the floor and lift and lift. Inhale, shoulders back. You're on the home straight of this now. We've got 10 sweet seconds. Keep pulsing, foot is flexed, foot is flexed. Good ballerina work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we ought to call this workout boxers and ballerinas, shouldn't we? That's a good one. So we're going to go back to our heel raise, working those legs. Hopefully we can get another round in before the rain really digs it down. So set yourself up, your elbows are in, your feet are underneath your hips, and up we go onto those toes. Have you got that weight tucked in under your chin? Have you got those arms bent? Or are you extending that weight with straight arms and lifting onto the toes and back down? I did this with my Fit Club the other day, and it doesn't feel much while you're doing it, but this is big leg work, and you will feel this day after tomorrow, I think. Up onto those toes, pulling those abs in, breathing with 7 seconds left to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, beautiful. Let's go into these lunges. We're going to go back into that lunge. You've got your weight, you're stepping back and you come into standing. I'm going to give you an option if you want to come up and then raise your knee. You're crunching through those abs. Let's go. So step and raise if you can. Don't worry if you can't. Maybe this is yours today. Add that knee raise. And then the deluxe motion would be to come straight out of your lunge into a high knee. Follow straight through. So you push on that back toe and you raise that knee. Keep the shoulders down. Doing your best. Checking in with that front heel. Breathing. So interesting, this interval, that you've only got 5 seconds left. You can do it. 3, 2, and 1. The secret is if I give you plenty to think about, time just flies when you're having fun. So set up, you're going to do that move on the other foot. Everything that you've learned. Shoulders back, chin up. Just set yourself up for some lunges. Reset, add that knee raise. And then if you want to follow straight through, all the time you're working with your core here. Slow that move down, feel the wibble wobbles, and you know how to correct, because you're going to pull your belly button in, you're going to give it to the heel, your chin is up, and you're breathing. Take it back, bring it up. As you fatigue, you will feel the balance go. That's absolutely normal. So what we want to do now is our kickbacks. So set yourself up with your chair. Remember, boobs are at 6, boobs are at 12, bum is at 6. Take that foot out to the side. Now, don't lean on the chair. Give it to your core. Your chair is just there as your little friendly, you can put a finger on it, because we want your abs to be holding this move. It does help. And take that foot flexed and breathe, pushing into the heel and lifting and lifting. Shoulders are back. Maybe you've got a weight. Oops. If you can hold it, chin up. Breathing, and it's raining and raining. I'm gonna have to get in because my iPad will go fizz, bang, crash, wallop. probably can manage another interval. Last interval, come on. Then the next set's going to be inside in the luxury of my palatial manor house. So let's set up, wind those shoulders back, and you're going to kick up with that flexed foot. I don't know if you can quite see the flex on the foot. Give it to the heel. Think about shoulders. Think about belly button. Think about breath. Think about foot. Think about your leg. Think about your breakfast. Chin up. So many things to think about. And we're over halfway through the interval. Lift and lift. Lift and lift. Using that chair for support. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work.